Okay, hello again guys and welcome back to Starbound. So I had a go at the end game boss, and I think I actually junked that footage. I thought, oh, I don't think this is an episodal update. So what I'm going to do now is have another go at him. So I'm just going to get everyone ready to go and have another go at this boss. I think you can wake up. Well, come on, we're going. Alright, so we'll go to the arc. And teleport to the ruin. So I guess what I did is, yeah, I've got two new weapons to try against this in-game situation. I had a look at what I could craft, and I made this funky little sword. So that might be good if I'm down the bottom and getting harassed by all these things that jump out at me. And also got a gun I can use from a grappling hook. So I got a grappling hook. I can hook onto stuff, swing around and use a gun, drop down below. Haha. Got this funky sword to try. Plenty of health potions and battered bananas. So I think we're ready to have another go here. I did dig down to the ruin as it is, the endgame boss. I'm not sure if I'd like to do that all again or what, so we'll find out. Yeah, already I can see that I'll have to dig down again because I actually went all over the surface. Yeah, this is like its own little funny planet type. And first time I came here, I did a full circuit of the planet and covered up all of the poison. Sort of exposed poison. Yeah, so do that again. No, actually I won't. No, I'll ready to dig down here. Torches. Last thing I talked about, last topic I was sort of discussing was the ethno state, so I guess I was going on the back of this discussion about, I guess people just hashing out what the ethno state is. Yeah, I'm just trying to present my own sort of vision for that, bring a bit of clarity to that. But, only so much I can say about it. I think it's just healthy to have an appetite for change, you know. But before I was sort of passionate about an ethnostate, I was passionate about other things like, you know, disclosure about extraterrestrials and things like that. And I guess, you know, I understand the need to, you know, talk about issues of the ethnostate in the same. I need to put that in a broader context, you know. So, I guess because, you know, we live in a situation where, you know, like we hear so much about like American values, and as being something completely distinct from race. You know, even though like there is parts of the Constitution, the Constitution, holding some amendments that use the word free white person. You know? So there was an ethnocentric character to some of the early documents of the Republic. But certainly when you hear about the word American values being used now, it's talked about as a concept completely divorced from race. You know? And in the same way, this model is sort of is pushed as a sort of de facto global standard. But the problem is, you know, this sort of broader dialogue about American values is unable to, I guess, be accountable for a lot of things that happened in the past. So yeah, I like to have a discussion about the space program, for example. And I can't really do that. I don't think anyone can really have a discussion about the space program at any stage without understanding that a lot of these so-called achievements in this field are being fraudulent. So this is why you have to sort of, you know, I think bring a certain accountability to like, you know, what happens when so many, you know, scientists basically you know, financially invested in defending fraud, you know, like it doesn't bode well for progress when that's sort of when you have sort of these apologists of corruption, you know, or propaganda. So yeah, this is just, I guess it's a little bit like, you can see it as analogous to housekeeping. You know, I don't think we can progress and move forward, really. We're talking about an ethnostate or a topic like alien disclosure without, you know, wading into this morass of fraud and everything. And it was just a situation where, you know, if you have trouble sorting truth from fiction and all this stuff, you just have to then tease apart, you know, like, well, what are the vested interests, you know? Isn't too bad, it can actually be good for this well. Oops, I'm hungry. Yeah, alien disclosure. I mean, I haven't really talked too much about that as an issue on this MS Game channel. You know, I'm a fan of the Disclosure Project, I guess. That's his work. And I mean, that's a concerted effort to I guess really expose a lot of undercover work in this field. So I think there's a great book. I think it's The Day After Roswell. I think if you're interested at all in UFO research, you've got some, oh crap, these are excellent places to start. You've got movies put out by the Disclosure Project, so you got Sirius is a good one. So I went to that premiere actually in 2013. It's the Disclosure Project team came to the Gold Coast. That was a good event. I was happy to be part of that. And yeah, it is important to put it in a broader context, to put in this issue of disclosure into a broader context. It encompasses, like, you know, energy research and things, right? And I guess sometimes there's all sorts of political oppositions. These ideas, because this idea, well, we can't look at these topics politically, we can't examine these issues politically, like, you know, in disclosure, you know, until we got one single political system that can be applied the world over, you know. So there are these weird roadblocks that are put in front of topics like disclosure, you know. But yeah, Sirius is a cool film. Undisclosed is a more recent one. The Day After Roswell, I think, is a very good book, you know. Or it's sort of essential reading, you know, if you want to look at alien disclosure as a topic. Now, I managed to survive that long fall, barely, and dug our way through the outer core of this infested planet, and we're on the way to an encounter with the ruin. Yeah, this sword's pretty cool. Sort of carved through the land, isn't it? So yeah, I guess to just bring this, before I confront this boss here again, I guess the thing, let's just make sure I've got all my health things ready to go. So yep, it's all on that tab. Let's put some more health items up there. Don't think I'll use. 100 health. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Now, first off, we got this. So he finally reveals his motivation. He thinks that the ruin, which, oops, this thing here is going to basically awaken and kill off all the non-human races. So there's that. Now, what I'm doing here is, oops. Appearing above this boss, so I don't have to worry about all these swarms of horrible enemies below. Now, there are a few things we can send out. Got crew members battling him. But this is sort of cheating, I guess, but hey. If you want to see a more honourable way to try and defeat him, it's also probably going to take a long time because this isn't that powerful of a gun. So. So I can't heal up here, so that's one limitation of this method. So we can send flying things up to get me, and I can't heal myself. Sort of manage the energy of this gun. So it's getting a little bit dangerous. No, I didn't, because I can't land without taking damage. I guess I'll beat him back in here, so this would be completely without challenge, but hey. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh dear. Yeah, so hang on, let's just practice something. So I use my grappling hook. Now if I want to detach, what do? I think I'll just change weapons. Yeah, I'll just change weapons. So what I could have done is change and immediately heal while as I'm dropping. Yeah, I could have done that. Okay, well let's have another go here. Oops. Oh, too funny. Yeah, the other thing I could have done, which I decided not to do, I'll just keep doing this till I get it, is there's a few weapons you can get in this game if you want to try doing the boss battles repeatedly. So I think there's about a 10% chance that you'll get a few special one-handed pistols. Try repeating a few of the boss battles, but a 10% drop. Yeah, 10% chance of getting one of these rare weapons. That means you could easily do it 5 or 6 times and not get it, so I feel like doing that. This thing will do it eventually. There's also special health potions, or it'll give you buffs that will increase your damage a bit. That's something else I'll try, but I'm sure I'll get this Deviantart next. If that situation happens again, all these things are the worst. I'll just drop them in the hill. Fly up here again. guess, you know, there's a couple of sides to Alien Disclosure. Mentioned as well, but I'm down this into bossy. I guess one idea is the promise of a new age of enlightenment, you know, with this advanced technology and we're a spacefaring civilization and you know, the future's wonderful and everything. But smell of a scout. But yeah, I think we're not going to access this future without being a little bit smart, you know, and wise to things like you know, I'm using this channel and having discussions on ethnocentric identity, you know, and I think the thing that has to be said is, even if you want to talk about evolved alien races, don't assume they're not racist. Okay? So I think this idea that you're going to progress completely beyond racism and that that's analogous to evolving, I think that's silly, you know, because you know, a species should be invested in its own survival. And that includes not subordinating our interests to any other group. It's going to explode. Get out. Oh no. Am I dead? Huh. Protector, do not follow the myriad souls of those that came before you. Though even I succumbed to the ruin when we fought, I shattered, broke apart into near infinite pieces. Much was simply lost. Through fragments of myself, ancient and wild, broke away and became something new. What little of myself remained, something. You united my artifacts, Protector. The 6 races I gifted now stand as one. You have planted a seed of peace that will grow and spread throughout this vast universe. Well, I hope so. The ruin is destroyed, the universe is saved, but there is still much to do. And now, to you, I give my final gift, the last of myself. Return, Protector. Live again. And that's the end of Starbound. Well, yes, it's the end, but it doesn't really truly ever end. I guess you could say. Yeah, this is really an awesome game. I've had a terrific time with this game, and yeah, it's not the end. So my playthrough of this started. I think I took a very brief look at an early release of this game and just didn't want to get involved, and it wasn't until I was in the airport at Israel that I opened up my MacBook Air and get stuck into Starbound. So yeah, I played a few hours and then started recording footage. Since I got this game, I did buy Minecraft for my phone and had a brief look at that, and I think I learned how to craft an iron sword, and it's about as far as I've got. Make a few basic items, but yeah, I think this is my favourite craft 'em up. And yeah, it's one of, I think it's only, like I've been playing games for quite a while, but there isn't too many I've played last year, 2017. I think this was a big game I played. Tekken 7 was another one. I've been a fan of Tekken for quite a while. Borderlands, pre-sequel, I've had about maybe 15 hours into that. But yeah, before I end this video now, I'm not sure if I'll come back and play Starbound again. So before I bring these Starbound videos to an end, I'm just going to have a bit of a tour of my base. So yeah, if I do come back and do more of these videos, it'll be because I spend a bit more time doing my base. But what you'll see here is that I've kind of finished most of this elaborate construction here. So we've got these support columns above the tree line here. And inside, yeah, I guess the idea is you peel this place as I've got sort of healing waters, a nice sort of Egyptian style dome and construction. I've got indoor palm trees, banana trees. Is that a coffee plant? I think it might be. No tomatoes. And as you go up, you notice I've got a few tiers of gardens here. So we've got corn crops that replenish, coffee beans, corn, pearl peas. So these crops, you can pick them, and a bit like when you're picking grapes or something, they remain in the ground. When I harvest for wheat though, it has to be replanted. So I'll get a wheat and the seed from that. So same with like if I pick a carrot or a potato, I have to replant those later. Well, I've got these 3 tiers of gardens here, and I had to spend a bit of time mining durasteel, so I've got these sprinklers. I've got, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprinklers. They spill over a little bit, so I water that little bit down there, either side of those trees. So coming up towards the top, I've got these bigger healing baths again. You can see I've got some pipes coming out there that show it's sort of like it's heated. At the very top, I've got a sort of house here. I can spend a little bit of better time, spend a little bit more time furnishing this top of this nice little house at the top here of this dome. But all I've got at the moment, I've got a sandstone bed where I can rest myself. But yeah, in terms of the building materials, I had fun doing the sort of fusion here, where I've got sort of sandstone bricks and then temple bricks, create a bit of a contrast. I've got gold bricks and the torches sort of make it look a little bit old-fashioned, which I like. And so yeah, I really like the fusion of sort of old and new, and then I get to the top here and I bring in a little bit more, I guess because I've got the bigger bass, it's a bit more steampunk, so I've got the copper gear blocks up here, a few of these pipes that puff out bits of smoke every now and again. These are copper spotlights, and I've got wood in here as well, so I've got a few more tones in the back. This is a wood paneling here, that's some more raw texture wood there. I've got an indoor fountain, some outdoor furniture. Yeah, I could have a little bit more utility in here, but at the moment it's just a nice sort of layout and concept. It's my dream home, I guess you could say. So you've got healing waters and fruit you can pick off the vine. I guess that's my idea of luxury, you know, is sort of, I really like that contrast where you can have snow outside and tropical fruits inside. And a little bit of a settlement below here. So I've got a guardhouse here. Might get some turrets or something at some point to deal with little enemies that come along like that. A sort of squatter house there, worker's hut. And I might bring in some, you can sort of pick and choose what sort of tenants you get. I might get like a cook or something, or some technician, and put him up in this upper house, which is as of yet untenanted. And yeah, you can see that elevator, the call button still doesn't work. But I brought a few of this is where a few of these crafting tables have been living, so the wiring station and the rail station and the workbench, and it's just a refinery here if I want some extra money. That's all still here. Of course I've got a mine down here. So yeah, there's a little bit more I can do down below, and I can give this a little bit more, do a few more things with this place, but yeah, this was you know, the grand building project I wanted to sort of undertake, and yeah, if I do more videos, Starbound videos, it'll be because I want to either I haven't looked at multiplayer, so I've been just playing alone. So if I either brought in more personalities, I'll do more Starbound videos, or if I think of some cool thing to do on this home planet. Well, I don't know, this is version 1.3. This is all been Starbound version 1.3. There is going to be a 1.4 update. I think they bring in weird little bounty challenges and things. You can become an intergalactic bounty hunter. I haven't seen all the planet types. I think there's a toxic planet type I haven't been to. There's other funny little things you can come across, but other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Starbound series, whether it's just you watched the whole thing beginning to end, or just picked out a few interesting topics, or what have you. But yeah, hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.